Following on from the last video, I'll show the making of the internal hinged till and its joinery. First, we need to have clear access to the inside of the chest, so I'm hiding both the front and back components. Then, with the rectangle tool, I'll create a face for that till bottom, double click on that face, right click, choose make component, and we'll call this the till bottom. Use the push-pull tool to pull that out from the face there, and that dimension is 3.5 inches from the face. So I'm typing 3.5, return, enter, and the only thing left to do is to extend that edge right into the groove, 3/16 of an inch. And that's the finished till bottom. Now for the front of the till, I'll use the line tool to come up on a vertical blue axis 3 3/8 inches in height. Then come down on the green axis, reference off the corner of the bottom, and create that edge of the front and close it in. Double click, make component, call this till front. Use the push-pull tool to give its thickness of 3/8 inch. And that completes making the till front. Now for the top. The top is hinged, and it does not set in to the recess, to the rabbets in the front and the back. I've got to come out of that rabbet 3/16 of an inch, so I'll draw a guideline from the edges here in 3/16 of an inch, and that gives me a reference length for the length of the top piece. I'll use another guideline here on the green axis over to the 3/16 inch guideline, and start the line tool to create the boundary using those guidelines, the boundary of the top, close it in, create the face, double click, right click, make component, and call that the till top. And it also has a thickness of 3/8 inch. Okay, the top needs to create a little lip out beyond the front. I just chose 1/8 of an inch to bring that lip out. And I'm pushing in the edges 1/16 of an inch on each end to give me a little clearance for that hinge to work. Close off the guidelines, and we'll shape the hinged portion of the till top. Again, a guideline in 3/16 of an inch so that I can get a half circle with the arc tool, edit the component, put a put a half circle here, and then use the push-pull tool to clear out the waste corners. And there's some extra edges that are showing. I'd like to smooth those, so I'm triple clicking, picking smooth, and get rid of those extra edges showing. The hinge is a dowel, a 1/4 inch dowel that is 7/8 of an inch long, so it's 7/16 inch embedded inside the till top. Well, I forgot to edit the component before drawing that circle. So I'm drawing a 1/4 inch, or 1/8 inch radius circle on the center point here, and then I use the push-pull tool to go in 7/16 inch, and then draw the base out using the control key to copy that and bring the dowel out a total length of 7/8 of an inch. So it's glued in there. That dowel is glued in 7/16 inch deep. I'll do the same procedure on this end. Use the circle tool, find the center, draw the 1/4 inch diameter circle, push-pull in 7/16 inch deep. I'm typing the dimension and then bring it out with a control key and typing again a total length of 7/8 inch on the dowel. And close the component, and that finishes the till. And I can bring back the front and back by unhiding. Click on Edit, and then unhide all.